What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be seeing if a $20 Logitech mouse bundle is worth $20 in 2026. Let's see it. Alright, so what we got today is the Logitech combo. It comes with a desk, a desk keyboard and a nice mouse. We're going to be testing it out today, and it's wireless as well. And let's just get right into unboxing it because I know you guys want to see all the stuff. Alright, let's grab some scissors to open this. We got our small scissors. Let's get right into it. I got this off of Walmart for about 20 bucks, so should be good. Okay, so the first thing you guys see when you open it is pretty bad packaging. The box actually came kind of dented, which I don't think it has any effect on the thing, but you know, it's a full-size keyboard, so let's get into it. It's open right there. Let's pull the first thing out. We have the mouse first. Looks like a generic mouse. Let's pull it out. This is a Logitech mouse. Nice. It just says Logi on it. So this does come off, so let's see. Oh. So it only needs one AA battery. Looks like this is where the USB port will go. I'm guessing the USB port is somewhere in there because it's not in the back of this yet. So overall, this is pretty heavy overall for this mouse that I have, the Shark, which I'm going to be reviewing soon. So stay tuned for that if you want to see if an expensive mouse is worth it. So this is pretty heavy. Doesn't sound too bad. It sounds a little cheap. The plastic on the top does feel a little meh, but it's okay. Can't judge it. As long as it works good on a computer, it's fine. Next, we're going to look at, oh, there it is. So the USB, hopefully you guys can see that, is right here. Right there. So let's pop it out. There we go. It says Logi on the top. It's a normal USB drive. Nice. We're going to actually put it in here to see if it fits. So, there. Fits nice and snug in there. And pretty easy to get out as well. Unlike the Shark. But you guys will see that in the next video. Stay tuned for that as well. But nice. Overall, not a bad mouse. You have the classic on and off switch right there, which ain't bad. But now, time for the big show. The keyboard. Oh, okay, so right off the bat, this did take about a week to ship, and ew, yo, there's like gunk on it. This bag is like totally destroyed and ripped on the back. I feel like I should clean the keyboard before I touch it. Whatever, I can wash my hands. Ooh, but this is off to a rough start. I mean, for $20, if it still works, that's okay. It says brand new. This is obviously not brand new. Oh, look at that. On the little mail, there's like a piece of something on there. This is not brand new. I don't know if there's going to be something. Oh, there's something on the S too. What's on the S? Wait. The S. Something on it. Okay, this is a pretty nasty keyboard, but we're just going to have to see if it works. Alright, this is the mouse and keyboard side by side. Here it is. It fits decently in your hand. A little small for my liking and pretty heavy, in my opinion. Not bad, though. The keyboard is a full-size keyboard, so it's pretty long. You have these unnecessary buttons that nobody will ever use. These are not attached to this, which I hate. And all these buttons that overall no one's going to use, so I don't know what the point in full-size keyboards are anymore. But let me get a closer up if you were not able to see what was on the S and the thing. But right there, like, that's nasty. That's just gross. And then on the S and the A, I don't know if that's gonna pick up on camera. You like focus. Come on, focus. I don't know, you get the gist of it. There's like something on the S. This keyboard overall looks dusty. So let's continue the review. Can't bash on it too much because it was $20, but pretty nasty, especially for brand new. And this whole bag was just like ruined. There's like gunk on it. Like, this bag is just not in good condition. Overall, though, we're just going to have to test it out and see if these work. But let me give you a quick breakdown of the specs that come with this beauty of a keyboard and mouse. Alright, this is pretty simple. It's a full-size comfort. That's what it says. It's low profile. Whisper keys are quiet, which I can not confirm because these are a little loud, not too loud, but pretty loud in my opinion. It says that it's what's called the computer at your fingers, get instant access to music. So it has some shortcuts on there. That's pretty cool. But what you guys are mainly looking for is that the battery lasts 36 months and an 18-month mouse battery life. So that's pretty crazy. For one AA battery, you get 18 months out of that. And for two AAA batteries, you get 36 months for the keyboard. Now, the powerful, secure plug-and-play connectivity up to 10 meters away. That's how far away the USB drive or whatever can last. The keyboard has an adjustable keyboard height. It has spill-resistant design, which does not seem to be proven. The 10 meters, like I said, it has a nano USB receiver. The caps lock has an indicator to see if it's on or off. It has an on and off switch on the keyboard. The mouse, it's just pretty simple with the scroll wheel. It's supposed to be smooth and has a scroll wheel. But now it's time to test it. Alright, my mic just died, so I apologize if the audio is terrible, but we just came on to our computer to make sure that everything works. I plugged it in. The mouse works fine, but let's see if the keyboard works. Alright, the keyboard does work. A little delay, I feel, but you should do what this says. Subscribe. Thank you. First, let's go on. This is a clicker test to make sure that this is not delayed. We're just going to see. I have pretty fast reaction time, so never mind. That is pretty bad, actually. Let me go again. But I did not feel the delay. I was a little delayed, so we're going to try it again. 2.267, so that's pretty good. I do not feel any delay with this. The scroll wheel looks fine. The button does sound a little clanky, so a little bad, but it's okay. I do feel like this mouse is a little heavy for what it is, but it's not bad in my opinion. Now it's time to get to the keyboard, which hopefully is better than this. Let's see, hopefully. Oh my gosh. Nope, this keyboard buns. Not only does it have a delay, but this is an opinion right here. I do not like the full-size keyboard. It's too big for me. I do not like how it's flat. I also do not like how the things are so separated from each other. That's my opinion. But what is not an opinion is how this is delayed. This keyboard has a massive delay, about 3 milliseconds I would probably say, which you probably don't think is too much, but it is pretty bad. When you gotta figure that when you're trying to work and you have that much of a delay, it's not gonna be clean, it's not gonna be good. In my opinion, this keyboard is trash. So that gets us to the question that I asked in the beginning of this video. Is the $20 Logitech mouse combo worth $20 in 2026? Heck no. And sorry for the bad lighting, my light just died as well. What's gonna die next? My phone? But yeah, this is not worth it. Not worth it at all. Not only is it dirty, damaged, and just completely dog water, it's delayed. Like, this keyboard is so blunt. This back here, it's gonna break on the second use that you use it. This is not high quality. This keyboard came dirty, it's delayed. I don't like how it feels on my hands. It's too big in my opinion. But if you like that, that's you. Like, that's my opinion. But it does not change the fact that it came dirty, damaged, and just like gross and delayed. Like, it's not gonna change it. This mouse is pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie, this mouse is good, but it's not worth $20, probably $10 at the most. So nothing in here was worth $20 besides maybe the free batteries that came with it. I don't think anything else is worth it. So either I would say buy a whole new one that costs more money, like $40, $50, because this is not worth it and it's not gonna get you anywhere. So I'd say buy a different one, or just pocket the money and not buy one at all, because this is gonna give you one heck of an experience that you do not wanna have. But yes, that means this is not worth it. Not worth it in 2026. This is the first thing that is not worth it, in my opinion. Please save your money. And remember, this is not sponsored. I do not take this as sponsored. I do this for fun because I like reviewing things. But if you want to sponsor me, look in my bio on YouTube and just email that and let me sponsor something. Or if you want me to hopefully see your message on something that you have at your house or something you think of buying, just comment it down below. Comment what it is. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see it, and I will decide if I want to or if I don't want to. But if I review it, you'll know if you could buy it or not. But yeah, this is not worth it. Please keep your money safe and do not waste it on crap like this. Thank you.